put that one at the top. No, just go put, yeah. Go bring the rake. Because if I leave it unattended, it's just like that, you know? Yeah. Just imagine, like, I just found him here. He's just standing, wondering. Instead of just saying, you know what, let me remove the leaves. Sometimes we just wonder. And to me, it really saddens me, or it's, like, it's very inappropriate for if this can be done to us. Because they're being employed here, they need to take care of this. But without my presence, nothing happens. Literally, I have to say, do this. Sometimes it's hard for me to contemplate today by planting some vegetables because now the ground is good. Previously, we were watering the plants and all that, trying to make them survive. But now it's onset of rains. More! He's not there. I think ako huko chini. Sidhani ayuko huko chini. Twende Boki, yuko huko chini. Really understand as to why we still don't have water. I need to ask my dad because I really don't get it. Because before I left, I bought this tank. It's almost 7 months now, and I expected it to be at the top when I come back. Yes, thank you for coming.
Actually, we have had a
Let me come round. Because, sometimes you look at things. I was like, I don't know if I should ask or just keep quiet and just look down. So I was like, I don't know what to do. Yesterday I was thinking about it, then something else told me, assume like you haven't even seen it.
No, you have to make a follow up of wherever you have put your hand.
So what happened?
In fact, nothing happened. In fact, we have constructed the water tower. The water tower is ready. It's only trying to bring some people and put it up there. So anytime from now, you'll come and get water up there.
But Daddy, 8 months.
Yeah.
8 good months. 8 months since when I left.
It's almost a year.
Almost a year since. Okay, so when I left, my dad said, okay, we need money for the fundis, the people who construct. I gave the money and I did my part and I was like, okay, me, I'm gone. When I come back home, I'll find water in the house because it's hectic to carry water from out inside, but still.
Hello everyone, I want to welcome you back to my channel. The name is Onibane Vio, and this is a channel that we do reactions. So if it sounds interesting to you, consider subscribing and turn on your notification bell. Let's get started. Okay, everyone, welcome back. I'm going to be talking about Dee Mwango today. Dee is back at her village, Yabahansi. No, is that the right way of pronouncing it? I hope so. And she's doing all kinds of stuff over there, Dee is a character. I can say that for sure. She is an very ambitious young lady. I must give that to her though. But, whew, she's something else. Okay, I'm gonna be talking about her being so disrespectful in my mind. What I think. As you saw those clips over there. About her 2 uncles, one from her mom's side and one from her dad's side, and her dad himself. The first one being her dad's brother. She was talking about him about cleaning the fish pond, and she was like, well, he was standing up and I can't really talk to him, but he should know that, he's supposed to do something. Was that necessary for you to even make that a content D? It was really not necessary. And then you and David Jr. stood there while that your uncle, the older guy, got in the fish pond and moved all those leaves. And you just there laughing and chit chatting. Why you didn't do that before? You know? I mean, that was so disrespectful, Trying to talk down to your uncle like that, it was not right. Not at all. I don't know whether that's the money that you think you have now, that you above even your dad, your mom, your brothers. That's not good. You need to humble yourself, Dee. It will do you some good. And then comes her Uncle Mo. She treats him like I don't know what. And she don't even call him Uncle Mo this time because she used to say Uncle Mo, but this last time, the disrespect. She's like screaming out outside his fence. The gate. Mo. I said, are you really kidding me? Is this lady just going to scream her uncle name like that? Mo. Isn't he Uncle Mo to you? And number one, he's older than you. I mean, that's gross disrespect that you sometimes display is not right at all, D. It's not right. It won't take you nowhere. It's good to be humble. It's good to show respect. You're very condescending when you talk to other people. Why? Why all that attitude? And then comes your dad. You reprimanded your dad right in front of the camera. Well, I brought the tank since 8 months ago. Why hasn't been up? What happened? And he said, well, nothing happened. I just a very busy man. I would try and see where I'm going to put it up. You know? I mean, you can't do that. Not because you give them the money, you expect you're going to pull them by the nose and throw them every which way because you think you have the money. That's just being so disrespectful. And that was not necessary to even make a content. And even if you were going to be making it a content, there was a way that you could have said it, You there complaining, I brought this thing a long time. It been almost 7, 8 months ago, and it's still sitting here until he came out, and then he heard you talking, and he said, "Oh yes, my daughter, I've been busy." And you were like, "Yeah, but it been 8 months." But you knew how far to take it with him. You tune your voice down a little bit because I guess you know what he was going to do to you. You're very, very disrespectful, D. You help people, which is a good thing. You help your mom, you help your dad, you help your sister, you help your brother. It's very wonderful. At least I'm not going to say all bad stuff about you, but at the same time, you need to humble yourself. You can't be so rude. You can't be so as if you just the powerhouse. You can say or do anything you want to do to them because you the one that make the money. What is that? I mean, you have to sometimes think before you talk and know that you can hurt people's feelings. Even your brother, I didn't put no clip there, but I mean, people been looking, even your brother, Davy, even though he's your younger brother, but the way you order him around, hey, bring this, move this, no, go get this. I mean, he's a grown man. He's not like 6 years old or 10 years old kid. I mean, your tune. Maybe that's why you can't get no man because no man going to stand for that. You're very controlling. You think you know it all. You think you're above everyone, and you're not. No one is above everyone. No one. So, in order for you to get along and get someone in this life, you need to humble yourself. You need to listen to others. They can let you know some things that you don't know, because it seems like you think no one can tell you nothing. And that's the problem you get into, you know? You just, I don't know what you think YouTube and subscribers, that's life. No, YouTube and having close to a million, close to half a million subscribers, that's not life. There's other things to life, you know. So you need to kind of reposition yourself so that things can happen for you, you know. And you seem to be like a very sad young lady. There shouldn't be someone with all no friends in this life. You see, you try to ostracize yourself from other people, and no man is an island, you know. But because you feel that, I don't know whether you feel that you have arrived. No, you have not. You have a lot to go through in life. And if you don't humble yourself and know that you can depend on others, there will be a lot of obstacles in your way, young lady. So, but that's why I needed to talk about, you know, today, her tune, her attitude in the village since she got there is oh, oh my goodness, is something to it's something to talk about, you know. It's something that you go, oh my God, this girl don't know. And she forget about the older people like her uncles and her dad. Okay, even young people. She don't even know how to talk to the white. Look how she was talking to that young man that was. She told him to put water in for the pigeons and stuff. Her voice was so harsh. How can you get along with people like that? People that work with you too, you can't be harsh with them, because they're going to walk out, and then you're going to be left to do all this work by yourself. You see, you can't do that. At the same time, you can be friend with your employees, but at the same time, you can be very polite. You can't be so rude towards them. You need to stop that attitude. It's not right, though. You're very disrespectful. You're very condescending, and you're not humble at all. You think you on top of the world, and that's not going to work for you in life. It's not. So I just need you to humble yourself. Know that there are others that have way more than you, and they don't act like you. Okay, so you don't think that, and don't think that you have arrived and that you're above everybody in that village. What kind of nonsense is that? That is complete nonsense and stupidity, that you will go to your village and you guys supposed to be the big people over there. You can't even invite people over to say hi, how are you? Ugh, that's sad too. It's very sad. My gosh. Oh Lord. I'm sorry for that village. Or I won't say the village. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for you though. If you can't get along with people in your village, I don't know what you're going to do. Because humbleness come from home, you know, before you can display outside. So by you traveling around 5 continents and 70 countries, that's not life. Because after all said and done, it all comes back to you. How you live with people, are you happy, and all that, you know. So by you just traveling around and you're not happy within yourself, it's not right, you know. So just get yourself together and things will be better for you. Well, I just want to thank everybody for coming back and watching my videos. So if you like what I do, which I do some reactions, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And I'm going to say goodbye. Okay? Goodbye.